She lost that game 40 love, and now we're back to the beginning of the second.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And,
Players are ready. Thank you.
and I think, as Pam Shriver said, she's playing better, yes, but she hasn't found her game, her A game yet, Karolina Muchova.
There's a disruption going on in the stadium right now, in the upper deck. We had a disruption in the opening game last night.
Is it a medical emergency,
No,
Pam?
it's too far to see. It's somebody yelling, almost like a protest. I can't hear. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see them standing up. It's about 6-7 rows up on the lounge.
It's a protest.
Yeah, do we have some security going up there, Pam, that you can see?
Yeah, they're trying. They're trying. Unfortunately, the people that are screaming are in the middle of a section not that easy to get to.
Keep being aggressive on your serve. They'll get him out any second. There's three kids right there, and then.
Well, there's been an obvious delay, and just don't think that we're going to be able to influence this match.
And there's a lot going on up there, and it's New York City.
A lot more reinforcements are coming in now.
Yeah.
I think both coaching boxes should just sort of sit still, look at your player, and don't even worry about what's going on.
Agreed. Coco Gauff winning the first set here 6-4, but it turned from an easy 5-1 lead into a battle at the end. She was able to win that last game from Muchova's serve.
Tournament referee and supervisor coming out. They just said a couple brief words to Coco Gauff, and now Jake Garner is going to speak to Karolina Muchova.
We had a couple of demonstrations at Wimbledon this past year.
You know, Coco Gauff has matured as an athlete and as a person. The things that she says, well, listen to her.
I think it's just putting my life into perspective. I mean, at first I used to think negative things like, why is this so much pressure? Why is this so hard? Blah, blah, blah. And I realized that this isn't, like, in a way it's pressure, but it's not. I mean, there's people struggling to feed their families. There's people who don't know when their next meal is going to come from. There's people who have to pay their bills, and that's real pressure. That's real hardship. That's real life. And this, I'm in a very privileged position. I'm getting paid to do what I love and getting support to do what I love, and that's something that I don't take for granted.
And Billie Jean King's famous line, pressure is a privilege, and she's sort of referencing that in a backhanded sort of way. But
yeah, she has so much wisdom for a 19-year-old, so much social awareness and so much introspection, and she credits her grandmother for helping her to use her platform. I guess her grandmother was the first black student to be integrated into a high school, I believe, in Florida.
They're saying kick them out. Kick them out.
This is going back to Coco. Anyway, her grandmother, she feels that has really taught her a lot about using her platform. And
hey, Chrissy, Joni Essemacher, the WTA Tour physical therapist, athletic trainers, come out and is actually starting to treat or examine Muchova. And the doctor's coming out as well.
So it's almost been 10 minutes now.
Pammy?
Yeah, you know, it's a bit of a mystery down here because it's so far up on the stadium. Jake Garner, the referee, said, I actually have no idea what's going on. He's obviously delegating this to the security and just hoping that people that were causing the disruption are removed as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I think the players need to treat it like a rain delay almost, and just try and keep themselves loose and relaxed. It's a tough one right now.
There seems to be one. They've definitely carted one person out. There seems to be one person left. Again, we have no idea what the purpose of this delay is in their view, but it is some kind of protest.
Well, there's a little disturbance in the first game, wasn't there? And then when they resumed, Coco went on to win 5 games in a row. And it does. I mean, it can totally ruin your concentration.
Muchova also asking for some different match balls than the match balls to hit some practice serves. So both players have hit a few practice serves, which is smart.
I agree with that, Chris. I mean, a delay of this length, it could change a little bit momentum.
Now, she had Muchova that sleeve on the whole tournament. Pam, do you know?
No, she practiced with it today, but when she played her match 2 days ago, she had some tape around the elbow, but not the full black sleeve.
Just wondering, her serve numbers are very low. First serves won, only 33%.
Coco's going back over to her coaching box.
Yeah, because the police has to take me out.
They asked.
I mean, it's a joke.
Should I leave the court?
No. External focus now.
Stay on
Get a couple of serves. Do serve.
They asked if we wanted to leave the court. I mean, they said they're on the phone negotiating because it's a hostage situation.
You need to hit a little bit more or not. Depends how you feel.
I mean, they're like, we're negotiating. Like, why are you negotiating?
You decide. They are going to come to talk to you.
Muchova's now leaving the
What do I do? He said it's going to be 10 minutes.
I mean, Jake, this is a joke. This is unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is a fucking joke.
I mean, he's saying I should go inside. He's the head of security. He's saying I should go inside.
Well, the coaches can't believe it.
Then go inside.
Do we have coaching? Do we go inside?
I have to ask her. Yeah, you guys can go inside.
She's looking for some direction from her coaches.
Muchova's already off the court, and now Coco debating.
Yeah, the tournament director.
It's going to be another 5 or 10 minutes, they said, Cliffy.
Okay.
These are the practice balls, right?
Pam?
Thank you, Coco.
Hey, team, both players have been told it's okay if they need to leave the court. This will not be charged as one of their bathroom breaks or wardrobe changes. So Muchova's taking advantage of it. Coco's decided as of now not to.
BG was telling her just to hit a few serves. And
Actually, sorry, Brad.
Yeah.
Coco is coming off.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a break. Maybe the protesters have got what they wanted, a short delay. So it has been a long time, 41 plus minutes since the environmental protester glued his feet, we understand, to the cement floor. So they did not want to move him for fear of hurting him, obviously. So all that time that has elapsed was to find a way to get him out safely. That has been accomplished now. And the players have been told that when they're ready, they can come on out and resume this play. Chrissy?
And then meanwhile, Maria Vego, who's the physio of Coco Gauff, just giving her a little workout here, trying to warm her up, get those feet moving, get the blood flowing, and, you know, just get her moving. Because once they get out there, they have a 5-minute warm-up, but then they've just got to go full blast. And she wants to resume the momentum that she had winning the first set. She wants to start out sharp. She knows how important the beginning of the second set is, and she just doesn't want to let Muchova in this match because she knows how dangerous Muchova can get if she gets her teeth into this second set.
Yeah, that's a good call. She's 5 games away from a spot in the final of this US Open Championship. This is the final major of the year. It all starts down under in Australia, goes through Paris and London, and ends up here on this Ash Stadium in New York. 24,000 people, which is why I guess one of the reasons that it was took so long to get things underway here when the protester glued his feet to the cement floor. 6-4 first set to Coco Gauff. She has a 1-game-to-love lead in the second. That's on serve. It's Muchova to serve. There have been multiple breaks of serve in this match. 3 for Coco Gauff, 2 for Muchova. So, you know, who is serving is not that big a deal in this match.
No, but Muchova has not started out well, and she's not doing anything to unsettle Coco and showing the variety in her game. She's not hitting a lot of slice backhands. She's actually missing a lot on the backhand side. She's not hitting a lot of spins. She's not coming into the net that much. Her serve percentage hasn't not been great. She's only won first serves points won, only 33% in this match. Second serve, 50%. 19 unforced errors, only 4 winners. She's the one that's got to change her game. Coco Gauff just has to keep the steady game that she has.
For more on the delay that we've just experienced, let's find out what Pam Schreiber has found out.
Thanks so much, Cliff. With Stacey Allister, the tournament director, what can you tell us about the events of the last 45 minutes?
So, Pam, as we witnessed, we had environmental protesters up in the loge area. There were 3. 2 were removed. They quietly left without further protest. When security got there, they found that one of the protesters had physically glued themselves in their bare feet to the cement floor. So I was with senior management as we were assessing the situation. Jake Garner, our referee, he was speaking with the athletes along with Donna Kelso, our Grand Slam supervisor.
What trying to make sure that it's done?
There's no doubt in 24,000 seat stadium, hopefully people don't get ideas for continued. We know in these large events, environmental protesters use the platform. Certainly security will be resuming along with NYPD to see what else we can do to prevent it in the future.
Stacey, thanks for shedding some information for us.
Thank you, Pam. It is hard to imagine what you can do because that is so far up in the far reaches of the stadium, and to anticipate something as bizarre as gluing your feet to a cement floor. Excuse me. 6-4 first set, Gauff. Remember, there is a 4-5 minute warm up here for this, given how long the delay was.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.